But yeah, let's get it, man. The fight we've been waiting for.
Fight, you know, the Hitman been waiting a long time for.
Hey,
Hitman's
look,
been waiting a long
listen,
time to be able to say Mel's gonna be in an
look.
undisputed fight.
Charlo, your boy. You want to go first or last?
Let me go last.
All right, bet. Who want to go first?
I go first. I
Bet.
think it's like if you're using some analytic shit, you couldn't predict this fight because Charlo throws the least amount of punches,
I knew he was gonna bring it up.
and my man threw the most amount of punches. So you can't look at analytics. You gotta look at who you think gonna win the fight. Me personally, if Castaño can take Charlo power, Charlo gonna have a long night.
That's a fact.
But if it's the opposite, and he can't, Charlo might get him out of there. So if Charlo he can hurt him at any time, Charlo gonna get him out of there. I think he has that in this fight. I feel like Castaño has that Tank Davis, that Derevyanchenko advantage over the fighters because they're short and they can get under you. And, I used to fighting short guys, even Manny Pacquiao. That's how Manny get motherfuckers because you think Manny's so short, but he got that long ass reach. And Castaño can touch him from a longer range than he think because he think, well, this guy, he's shorter than me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's another thing when it comes to the Spence fight too. I think it's going to come up
I thought
too.
he said Manny got long ass reach. I'm like,
Yeah, I was about to say.
No. Manny has longer reach than people think Manny has. That's what I mean.
65-inch, 66,
Manny
67.
only got about like 67.
No. Look, real shit, y'all. Like if you ain't doing nothing, like this ain't shit I made up. I heard like Jerry said it. Shane Mosley said like you think that he's short, that his arms are that long, and he ain't that, and like he really has like longer arms for his thing. But one thing about basically what I was just saying about Castaño, if he's short, he can get under him with the range, he has a chance. But I'm gonna say if I got to pick the winner, I say Charlo split decision.
You want to go next?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I knew he was gonna just mention the analytics, and I don't think they matter at all.
I agree, Jimmy. I agree with that, Jimmy.
I feel like Castaño is going to get counted like nobody's business. And I don't think he takes Charlo's power. I think he takes it early. I think that Castaño shows us maybe it's going to be close going into the second half of the fight. And then I think Charlo knocks him out in like the 9th round, 10th round. I think he's going to knock him out. I don't think it goes to the cards. Because Castaño just he doesn't really, he's a good boxer, but he just, when you throw that much punches, you leave yourself open a lot.
But he ain't easy to hit though, Jimmy.
No, he's not easy to hit, but we're talking about Charlo. You know what his problem is? He's not patient. He showed patience versus Rosario, and you saw what happened. He has boxing skills. You remember him on the Ronnie Shields, bro. He can box. He just doesn't. He chooses to walk guys down. I don't know what the fuck it is, but
I think it was when there was prospects. There was Jermell was looked at as the KO artist, and Jermell wasn't. So once Jermell started knocking people out, and Jermell's KO percentage started going down, I think he probably liked the fact was like, okay, because no matter what they say, you gonna compare. Even if you brothers, you gonna compare yourself because people gonna do it.
This too, Sibbie though. You gotta think, Sibbie. He like give him his props. He be getting dudes out of there. You know what I mean?
Definitely. He deserves all credit.
Like, no, I'm not saying you take away credit from him. I'm saying like he been getting dudes out of there. So by him having that one side getting Harrison out of there, what's the other guy he got? Jimmy, Jackson.
Jackson.
He was losing to Jackson, and he caught Jackson.
That was his worst performance.
Yeah, I mean, like, and he caught him. Tony Harrison, he caught him.
Coach, you better stop it. Charlo can box, but he doesn't. He chooses not to.
I think
his natural style is boxer puncher, but he tries too hard to be like his brother. It looks so unnatural when he's doing it. He looks so sloppy because it's not his style.
What I think with this, I think like y'all said, I think the analytics don't matter as much as people making it seem. I think it plays a part. I think it plays a part. I think it is a good style clash. Like you said, it just depends on can Castaño take his power. And it also depends, not can Charlo take his power. I know Charlo wants to be pressured, but I don't think he's fought someone that's going to pressure him the way Castaño was. Because
he got one thing too. In this too, they like and dudes get the Charlo brothers. Nobody ever hit him to the fucking body. Devin Chico had success when he hit the other Charlo to the body. Fucking Montiel bum ass hit him with a couple body shots and hurt him. You gotta test the fucking body. They be so good. Them boys are strong. Those some strong motherfuckers.
Castaño has good punch placement for a pressure fighter too. So he has good technique. He knows how to throw punches.
He ain't Margarito. Like this dude Olympian. He can box.
Castaño kind of reminds me a little bit of what's Victor Ortiz.
Where at? You disrespectful.
Victor Ortiz in his prime wasn't a bad fighter. He just ain't had no heart.
No, but he won the pressure fighter. He was a boxer. He was a boxer puncher. Victor Ortiz
I'm
is a prospect.
About just the way they actually the way their style looks. You know what I mean? Like the way they throw punches, the way they shoot off an angle. It looks similar to Victor Ortiz. He's just a way better fighter than him.
I think it really just goes down to can Castaño take Charlo power better than Charlo can take Castaño's pressure? Because we never seen no one try to wear down Charlo the way Castaño is going to do it. Now, I think he's gonna have his moments, but it's only gonna do so much for you. Because like I said, Charlo's gonna wait for that moment. He's a good calculator. He's gonna see it. He's gonna keep going for that shot time and time again. When he finds it,
well, here we go. But one time we all watched boxing for a long time. There come a time when that shot don't come.
Yeah. I'm not even talking about a knockout shot because I don't think he's gonna win by knockout. But I'm just saying he's gonna throw something with Castaño gonna say, okay, I can't rush into him like my usual self. I just feel like I feel like Castaño's gonna bring out a side of Charlo we haven't seen. Not a B side. I just feel like this might be the best performance we see of Charlo because it might have to be.
So Sibbie, where he going? So Sibbie, you saying you see Castaño pushing Charlo back?
In spots, yeah.
So if he can push Charlo back, he can have success. You know why? He has success by Laura when Laura do it, and Laura way better boxing than Charlo.
Yeah.
But Laura don't have that kind of power.
Yeah, but Laura ain't Laura ain't Paulie Maldonado either. You can punch your motherfucking face. Laura got enough pop.
Only difference is
Charlo has real power.
Yeah, and the only difference is Charlo sometimes he relies on you to come forward. Sometimes, as Laura, he wants you to be a standing target because Laura wants to be the one moving around you. Tell me if I ain't showed you a glimpse of boxing. For that question, tell me if he showed a glimpse. I think boxing-wise, I think his best performance was
Thank you, Ed.
Probably the second. Even though I felt like he could have been losing that fight, that second Harrison fight, that was a fight I was okay. Charlo.
What, they knocked him out? I thought he was losing.
I thought he was losing too, but I don't think he was losing I think it was debatable. I thought I had Harrison winning, but I don't think it was by a wide margin.
Gabe Rosado is the best Charlo has ever boxed. From a pure boxing standpoint, that Gabe Rosado fight was a beauty to watch.
No disrespect, that ain't hard to do, and I love Gabe.
Say that
You're
again.
not wrong. It's just funny you say it.
Say that again.
Look, if you watch his last fight, he showed so much pace, set up his knockout. Worked off
Jimmy, move your finger from the speaker.
Nah, he worked off his jab in his last fight, and he showed a lot more patience with his punch selection. And that's why he was able to, his knockout actually looked beautiful when he did it.
Okay.
Like his other fights, they just look sloppy, like he's just trying to go for a home run every pitch, you know? But he's capable. He has the tools. He just doesn't, I don't know, he just looks unnatural when he's in there doing it.
Something
like he's trying to fight a different style.
Something that somebody said in Chicken Talk, I think about a week ago, that was a great point. It said the best way to really make a prediction off of this is look to see how both of them look at the weigh-ins. If either one of them look not out of shape, but like they might have struggled. I don't think Charlo, because he always in shape, even outside of when he has a fight. If one of them look like they struggle to make 154, then the favorite has to be the opposite fighter.
Well, Castaño, he always has a weight problem. Castaño had weight problems.
Castano blows up.
Yeah.
He really blows up, I heard. But hey, that's his fault.
So what's up, Hitman? You know, we waiting for you. It's your boy.
All right. So I'm going to tell y'all what I think about this fight. You ready? First off, I think that this fight, the fact that this fight is so under the radar like it is, BS. This is honestly not only is it one of like the most exciting fights you can come up with, but it's for the undisputed title. I mean, think about that. 154, I don't care what nobody says, 154 is not a weak division. It's just all them guys fight each other. They all fight each other.
I think, but the reason why that fight, that the weight isn't looked as the others, because besides Charlo, there isn't no. It's hard to rank it. Like right now, we count Castaño as the second best at 54. 2 months from now, we might have a completely different fight.
We only got Castaño at 2 because he got a belt.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I said. Like 2-3 months from now, we all might have a different answer on who's the number 2 fight. Like at 147. At 147,
well, you got guys coming up though.
Huh?
You got prospects coming up at 154. You got Tim Stu.
Yeah, that's why I said
you got Israel Madjanov, but he's not.
Can't forget Charles Conwell.
Yeah, him too. That's why I said it could be somebody we're not even talking about right now. Because before Rosario fought J-Rock, we weren't talking about him, and then he got the belts, and he was looked as the second best at super welterweight at the time.
But I'm gonna tell you this: I don't think a lot of them 147 pounders can move up to 54 and be as successful. Don't think so.
I think only Crawford and Spence can.
Spence and Crawford.
I don't
that's
think
about it. And Boots.
I take that back. Crawford could beat like the Lubins. I think he could beat J-Rock.
I think Crawford could beat anybody in the division. I think
Charlo could beat Charlo.
No, that's what I was going to say. I was going to say Charlo's the only one I would probably favor against Crawford. That's the only one.
I think. Well, here we go. What's going to have to move
big enough to go up to 154.
What's going to have to move anyway? Eventually, they can't keep making that fucking weight. Keith Thurman and Sean Porter can't keep making 47.
No, I know. I'm saying Crawford though. I don't think he needs to go up to 154.
Yeah,
he doesn't.
He started at lightweight, but but talking about like fucking
too small for that.
Yeah, but
you guys want me to finish my prediction?
Go ahead.
Oh well, go ahead. You slow ass.
How are you gonna tell me to go ahead when y'all cut me off?
Because you got that slow ass promo, Rocky.
Man, you just don't know how to just. Right. So I personally think that this fight is going to be a case of not only if Castaño can take Mel's power, but what adjustments Mel can make if he can't get him out of there. You know Mel. Mel is gonna come out banging first. If that doesn't work, he kind of takes the next few rounds off to figures opponent out, boxes a little, and then he kind of just springs back to see if he can catch you. I think that, like Jimmy said, I think Mel's gonna stop him with an uppercut, probably like the 8th round. I think he's gonna make Castaño he's gonna draw Castaño into a brawl, even though that's the fight Castaño wants. I think he's gonna draw Castaño in, make him, have him make mistakes. Castaño does something stupid, he gets caught with an uppercut, gets back up, gets finished. Jermell Charlo got all the belts, and he does whatever he wants next.
I think he has to. I think Charlo would probably see. This might be the most body punch activity we see from Charlo Saturday.
It would be smart. It'd be one way to slow him down.
That's one thing I would say, because I feel like every time Castaño slows down the pace, Charlo needs to take advantage of it every time, because Castaño gonna come out the gate ready to put that pressure on.
But I got a question.
What's up?
What if Castaño tries to box?
It looks like that Sean Porter fucking.
I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think of that, because I'm not used to seeing it.
And what if Charlo comes out with the high volume? I got a feeling Charlo might try to do something like that, come out with a little bit of a higher volume.
I got more confidence with Charlo with high volume than I do with Castaño trying to box.
I could see this being like his brother versus Derevchenko Part 2, basically.
I can see that.
I can too.
Didn't Castaño fought Chenko? Was that
in the WBS?
Yeah, he beat him.
Did he beat him?
He beat him.
Didn't another dude fight Castaño or Derevchenko? The dude that Boo Boo fought in Germany. What's this dude's name?
Castaño fought Spence in the amateurs.
No, yeah. What's his name? What's his name?
You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah,
What'd you
Jack
say
Koke. Jack Koke.
Yep.
Okay.
Didn't they all fight?
Jack Coke.
Hey, yo, my boy B.O.N. Caden's watching. Y'all give a shout out to him. He cool. He cool people. My boy B.O.N. Caden. He know his boxing shit.
Send him away.
Jack Coke.
So,
y'all watching Rolly?
I mean, I'll watch it, but
you ain't watching Rolly?
I'll watch it, but I mean, I'll watch it, but I'm gonna be hoping it's a quick knockout to hurry him get to the Charlo fight.
Yeah, let's not talk about Rolly.
Well, we can't talk about Rolly.
What is a Rolly?
Rolly is let the other tell you. Rolly a star.
They're trying to build him up for Tank to eat.
I don't mind.
Oh my God, they're trying to build that kid up to get killed. That's so foul.
Why is Tank calling out fucking mandatory?
What happened?
I think Ryan
calling out Haney's mandatory. Why ain't he calling?
Oh, did you see JoJo?
I know why he's calling out JoJo, but why ain't he calling? Haney don't have a network anymore, so it's a good fight.
No, but
did you see
we
JoJo tweet today?
No,
JoJo tweeted. He said, "I'm fighting Haney next." So
yeah.
Hopefully that Tank is out the window because I'd rather see JoJo fight Haney than Tank.
I don't know. I kind of want to see that fight instead.
Tank don't.
But JoJo and Tank?
Yeah, JoJo and Tank.
He must not like JoJo.
Hey, listen,
it's more likely to end in a knockout.
I think that
JoJo doesn't beat any top 135er.
Even though Tank a bigger star than Haney at the point, right? But I think Haney will. I think if you fight Haney, JoJo get more money just from the fact that Eddie Hearn, and plus the zone gonna want a good opponent for Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? So they might offer
Lopez either.
What happened?
Nah, he said Brian, whatever his name is, said that Floyd ain't having the young black guys fight each other. That's some pussy shit, bro.
No. I think he would. That's on Floyd terms. I just think Floyd does think that blacks gotta fight Mexicans.
Hey y'all, I'm gonna let somebody else jump on because I'm about to get off because I'm tired. I got work in the morning, so y'all be easy. And y'all tune in next Tuesday. Matter of fact, to all the viewers watching, Hitman's gonna get in character real quick.
It's not next Tuesday. It's the Tuesday after that. I thought.
Everybody in the comments watching, the Hitman wants you all to do one thing. He wants you to all go follow Knockouts with Nika on YouTube. Nika, Nayka. Next Tuesday, the Hitman is going to check Artman's candy ass at a SmackDown hotel at the press conference. Then the Tuesday after next, the Hitman is going to take his size 12 boot, tie the shoelaces up, dust the dust off his shoes, turn it sideways, and stick it straight up his candy ass. This little jabroni's finished. Hitman's going to end his career just like he ended that bald-headed buffoon Ari. That little goof had no chance against the Hitman on Tuesday. If you smell what four corners of boxing is cooking.
No, I'm more curious how you gonna look Sunday. Wow, I wonder how you gonna look Sunday after the Charlo fight. Oh, let me get Briz up here.
Oh shit, man, that dude hilarious, man. Fucking who else in the car, Jimmy?
That's only too fast. I'm gonna be paying attention to.
Yeah, that's the only fight I was paying attention to. I don't know.
I don't even care about the Rollers fight, but I'm gonna hope it's a quick knockout just to get to the Charlo fight.
You know what? No, I actually do know what I was thinking about it.
Hey, y'all seen they got the what's name? A new date for Wilder versus Fury.
So Romero's fighting Dulé. I haven't watched Dulé fight since Chris Cobra beat his ass. And then you have two guys.
How should that fight play out? I'm not too familiar with Dulé.
Romero should win easy.
You really
early knockout?
What? I probably does. I mean, Dulé is just basic now. I mean, like he was good. He was good when he was coming up, and then after Cobra beat him, I mean, he didn't really do nothing special. He didn't really bounce back off it. I seen the boxer post about this last fight. Vidal versus Aline.
No, this gonna be a good fight.
Oh yeah, Manuel Lin. He from my area. Definitely. I forgot he fighting.
That's probably who I seen post about it because he liked one of my posts today. So I went and I looked at his page and I seen him.
He had the WBC silver belt at one point, but he lost the he ended up getting stopped by Centeno, however you say his name. The one that got stopped by Charlo.
Mm-hmm.
So now he's trying to work his way back up.
The kid Vidal undefeated?
Who?
Is the kid Vidal, is he undefeated or no? Yeah, he is. So no, Vidal is the one who liked my shit.
Hey, what y'all?
12-0 and he got 11 knockouts.
Y'all think they gonna make Canelo versus Plant?
No.
I hope so. I don't want to see Canelo Triple G again.
Neither do I.
I just don't. I mean, I'll watch it. I'm not gonna lie, but I just don't.
39 years old.
It's nothing about that fight that interest. I'm gonna watch it, of course.
It's gonna ruin the other two fights. Triple
Yeah.
G's gonna get ass whipped, man.
So who should Canelo fight then?
I was just about to ask. So Plant fight
Bivol.
He ain't gonna fight Bivol.
Now I know he's not gonna fight Bivol. Yeah, bitch. He waited for fucking BF to get old.
Real shit. I think he gonna fight Plant or Triple G.
Yeah, I think those are his only two options. Do y'all think it's true with that 3-fight deal from PBC? And if you do think it's true, do you think he should have took it?
Fuck no.
Who, Canelo?
Yeah.
I mean, it depends who he wants to fight. If you really don't want to fight Charlo, then no.
That's what I'm saying. If he really, when he put his fight plan out, who did he say? He said Charlo. He said, was it Plant and Spence, right?
No, but no, this is what I'm saying though. Why would he give up all his leverage?
Call out Spence.
Yeah, I feel you on that too.
Why would he give all his leverage up to anybody? He's the biggest.
I'm understanding both sides of it because PBC. I feel PBC because if the 3 fights he won next is all PBC fighters, I don't think it was a dumb move for him. But
and this one too, Sibbie, why he got signed contract? I know PBC fighters don't sign contracts. So why he got signed contract with them?
Shit, they trying to bank in on that Canelo money.
I know Canelo different. I get it.
Yeah.
Cause they want Canelo to beat Plant and go back Eddie Hearn with all the belts.
They looking at it like, look, we got the Tank money, we got that Spencer Pacquiao money. Hopefully we get Crawford money soon. They looking like, all we need is Canelo. We good. We got Wilder money.
AJ.
Well, if Wilder fights
AJ will never fight Wilder. Even if Wilder loses to Fury again, AJ still won't fight him. Especially
real shit though. That's what he needs though. That's his next step. That's AJ's next step. He got to come to the United States.
Yeah, he'll fight Fury in the United States. He ain't gonna fight fucking Wilder.
Nah, he ain't fighting Fury in the United States. Hell no. I'm gonna have a last
night. You're right. He'll probably fight him in the Middle East. But no, I'm saying that I don't see AJ. If he don't have to fight in the United States, he won't.
AJ bitch though.
Say it again.
I don't think AJ a bitch though. I don't think AJ got no bitch in him.
I don't think so either.
I don't think he's a bitch. I just think I think he's a little bit of a head case. I know it's an unpopular opinion, but I think he's a little bit of a head case. I think he lets his nerves get to him. I think that when shit hits the fan, he panics. And you see, didn't AJ start boxing late?
Yeah, him and Wilder did.
So guys, when they start boxing late, like normally you see that, like when guys get in trouble, but they've been boxing their entire lives, they react a lot differently. Like they react a lot more naturally. Like they just most of the time if they can take it, they get up and they just keep going. A lot of guys who are they rely a lot on athleticism. When they get hit, they don't know what to fucking do. Like their brain processing ain't going quick. Like he couldn't, when Ruiz was whipping his ass, he couldn't process it.
Yeah, because he couldn't see that shit coming.
Let me ask y'all
something. He afford him inside. The guy's hands are way too fast.
Let me ask y'all something with Charlo and Castaño. So if Castaño is the win, how do y'all see him doing? Decision, stoppage, what?
Decision.
Unanimous? You think he like? Do you think he?
I think it would be like a majority decision.
Yeah. Yeah, he ain't getting no.
Stop.
No, here go, Jim, you already know.
He ain't getting unanimous.
Yeah, even if he was to get, even if he did win like a 8-4 fight, he don't get unanimous decision. It's United States.
Yeah.
Hey, they in Texas too, right? They in Houston.
Where are they fighting at?
I think it's Houston. So San Antonio.
Yeah, it is actually. You're right.
AT&T.
Okay.
AT&T Center.
That's Houston, right?
So you somewhere in Texas.
It's San Antonio.
So Jimmy, you say you got him stoppage. Ty, you say you got him. How you got Charlo winning?
Split decision.
I'm gonna take a clear but competitive unanimous decision, like a 9-3, 8-4, but it'll be a competitive one though.
All right, here we go. So if Charlo win, where does he go from here? And if Castaño win, where does he go from here?
All right, I think it's both. If they both become undisputed, well, Castaño probably goes up.
I was gonna say that
because he can't make the weight really clean. But I think if Charlo wins and he doesn't want to go up yet, because it depends what his brother does. If his brother goes up, then he'll go up. But if his brother doesn't go up, I think he fights Tim Zip.
Yeah, I would say if Charlo wins, I think he should stay at 54. There's more money fights at 54 than there is at 60 for where he's at.
Yeah, you know, it'd be funny if Mel went up and fought Andrade.
They got a storyline.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's good. That you can make money off that fight.
Look, and here we go. He can petition the W. He can petition the WBO to be boo-boo mandatory since Monico don't want to be the mandatory. If he really want to fight.
Yeah, no, I know. That's what I'm saying. That would be a good fight for him. I mean, I don't know if he'll win, but
he get his ass whooped.
Who would y'all rather see Boo Boo fight, Mel or Maul?
Either one. I don't give a fuck who it is. Mel.
I would too. I would too. I'm just saying, based on styles, what fight do y'all think will be better?
Listen, I want to fight. I want to fight the one that got the belt, the WBC. But I want to unify against him. Then little brother got to move up and try to get a revenge for his brother. I
feel like the Mel fight is more interesting.
I do too.
Because I feel like I said before, man, I feel like there's a lot of Mel we still haven't seen. Like, you see it in flashes. You don't. The tools are there. I'm telling you, the tools are there. He's just this stubborn fuck, man. Because he can box. He shows it, but he shows it in flashes. He's not consistent with it. I think he just likes to slug it out.
So he's
gonna meet a guy one day though that can take his power, and he's not gonna be able to do that shit. Then he's gonna have to box.
Does Castaño have a good chance?
It's 30. But
he's undefeated.
I think Castaño. Well, like I said, if Castaño win, I think he's gonna move up.
I do too.
Has Castaño ever been knocked down?
Down, yeah, he has. I just found that out too on Twitter.
Then Mel's knocked out for sure.
They said they say he got. I don't remember the name. They said knocked him out, but they said when he got knocked down, they said even when he got up, he was a little out of it. Like it took him a while to shake it off. But I don't remember who they said did it though.
Was it Michael Sora?
Was it him? I remember Ray asked on Twitter, so you gotta look at his account and then see who responded to it.
But look, here we go. But hypothetically, let's say Castaño did beat Charlo. That means
Ray Jackson or Ray Diggs?
Diggs.
Come on. So that means Big Charlo will have an automatic opponent because he gave revenge for his little brother.
That is, yeah. But I think, matter of fact, I don't even know why I didn't think of this. I think if Charlo loses, I think they'll set a rematch up for that.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
I don't even know I didn't think of that.
So you never know. Castaño win, they might give him enough money to make 54 again.
Yeah, if Charlo wins and it's a close fight, I can see him doing a rematch of that fight too. If it's rematch worthy, I can see him doing it.
Plus, off the top of my head, I know
because
Castaño, that's only one that got mandatory was the IBF. Because the WBC, they ain't ready yet. Lubin and somebody else got to do one, I know. And the WBA, I don't know about that one. And WBO, Castaño was just a mandatory for Teixeira. So that mandatory not up yet. So they probably could do a rematch. Them sanctions the bodies be drawn.
Yeah, I think we're gonna see any knockdowns.
It'll be by Charlo.
Yeah.
Unless Castaño touch that body, you never know.
I do want to see how Charlo, if he could, like you see, either touch with the body or if that pressure starts getting to him a bit. I want to see how he reacts. Like if the pressure's getting a bit too much on him, will he panic? Well, how will he respond to it?
I don't know, man. Charlo's a dog.
He is.
So I don't.
I think the thing that worries about Charlo, I think Charlo is a person. If he gets hurt, I think I could see him trying to punch his way out of it instead of trying to survive
Like
the round.
Like Hurd?
Yeah. Like also like who else does it? Who else does that shit? I can't think of right now. But if he gets hurt instead of trying to clinch or
Cruz did that shit, Barrios did that.
Hey yo, what's
instead
your
of
thing
trying
about?
to clinch,
What's your thing about the what's the name? Did y'all watch the Pacquiao versus Spence press conference?
Yes.
What y'all think
caught
about?
highlights.
What y'all think about that, John?
Pacquiao doing what he normally does, trying to kill him with kindness, and then he kills you in the ring.
Yeah, just like Spence said. Spence is talking like he just didn't want to be there. He also like he bored.
Spence is very monotone. He's like you, Sibbie.
At least about to say that.
Very, very fucking monotone. Like he just doesn't have he's just the same thing, man. But I think that Spence is relaxed. I don't think he's really worried.
The size difference is crazy.
Well, yeah, the size, but Pacquiao's kind of like the Lomachenko of 147. Who's smaller than Pacquiao?
Is Mikey smaller than him?
No, fuck no. Mikey's taller.
Okay.
Danny Garcia is like close, but Danny's a little bit big. Danny's a little bit bigger. Danny looks bigger on fight night, but he's not that big.
He can't make 47 no more.
Yeah, no, but Pacquiao's really small, and he's given up 5 inches of reach. The Spence.
What y'all think?
Kill him with the jab.
I'm mad. Porter set us up.
Yeah. What y'all think about?
Spence is gonna beat him with the jab.
No, my bad, Sibbie. What y'all think about what Freddie Roach said about the fight?
I didn't hear.
Yeah, what he said?
Freddie Roach said that Thurman was better.
I mean, it's Freddie Roach, so you know how he is. Then again, I mean, no, I think he probably. I don't agree with it, but he probably does feel that way.
No, Sibbie, it's just weird because it's like I know half Freddie Roach shit be bullshit, but then other time when you see Freddie Roach with the Pacquiao versus
I wish you would have said why he thinks that.
Yeah, he be knowing shit. He know his fighter, so you don't know if it's bullshit or do he see something?
Yeah, that's what I said. I wonder, when he said it, does he think Thurman a better fighter than Spence, or does he think just getting prepared for Thurman's style was tough? I mean, I think Spence, but you know how a lot of people think Spence is basic because they don't see the small shit he does. So maybe that's how he feels.
No, he's too smart for that.
I think so too, but
I think that you know what it is.
What's that?
If you look at Thurman coming off the Josecito Lopez fight, I don't think anyone gave him a lot of it. I mean, he had the youth and stuff, but he looked terrible in that Lopez fight.
I'm gonna be honest.
No, he looked.
I'm gonna be honest. Yeah,
knocked out by Josecito Lopez.
He didn't look terrible to fight. He looked terrible that 2 rounds.
Yeah, he looked terrible.
Because he won every round other than once he got hurt.
He was doing the stanky leg all over the fucking ring.
That's what I was going to say. But when he got hurt, it did he could have been out.
See, Thurman's problem was...
Well, that's because it's Josecito Lopez. If it was anyone else, he would have been dead.
No, but, I mean, he got hurt
right.
Manny. Manny didn't kill him.
What? Manny's fucking 100 years old. Manny in his prime would have killed him.
Well, I mean, that last fight, I had Manny beat about 2 points.
I had Manny up too, yeah, but it's not the point. I'm talking about Josecito Lopez isn't really known to be a top level guy. You know?
Hey, he got hurt. He survived it.
Yeah, I know he survived it, but he shouldn't even been in that position.
Yeah. His problem. But I think his problem was that he started too fast against Pacquiao. He tried to walk Pacquiao down. You can't. You gotta gauge the speed and the power and all that shit. He got caught.
I seen the tweet. I don't remember who said it. They said it looks like Thurman will fight Ugas and Sean Porter might fight Jermell James. And then at first I didn't think nothing of it until I watched Porter podcast. He didn't say it, but he mentioned it. He said he looked at Thurman and he said something to Thurman like, "Yeah, you could fight Ugas for the WBA, and then I fight Jermell James, and then we can see what happens after there."
Oh, so, I get it because Jermell James got that bullshit WBA interim.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll be Thurman mandatory.
But the thing is, Sean Porter. But the thing is, I hope that don't happen because if Thurman fights Ugas and he beats Ugas, let's say he beats Ugas,
Spence Thurman has to happen.
Spence gonna have to fight Thurman then if Thurman wants it.
I think Spence destroys Thurman now.
He's gonna have eventually. I think eventually, like, I don't think he's gonna get that mandatory up soon. The IBF mandatory. I don't think he can get another exemption. Manny Pacquiao different. I don't think he can get Thurman after Pacquiao. I think he's gonna be the mandatory.
Who, Spence?
Yeah, he had a mandatory since fucking Ocampo. The IBF don't play.
Even if he unified?
You gotta think he got the exception because of the car crash. He still ain't gonna get that mandatory up yet.
Even if they won't give him a pass if he's unified?
No, they will strip the shit out. So you talking about the IBF?
You're right.
No, the IBF.
You're right. You're right. That's what I said. I didn't think of that. You're right.
Here we go. Now you said the WBA, the WBC.
Yo, who is that guy with the weird Kudratil? I can't even say.
He's a boxer. He's a Spanish boxer. He's a boxer. He's like a fucking Laura. He's the back.
He looks like he has an European last name though.
Yeah, I can't pronounce it. It's a couple of Tordo, some shit like that.
What's his name?
Abdul Kakarov.
Yeah. We call him Trudeau.
Is he good?
No, he a boxer. He's a pure boxer. Everything on the back foot.
So Spence beats him, right?
Yeah, he of course he beat him, but he like Corey Spinks. He a boxer with no power. He like Paulie Maldonado, Brooklyn style.
Oh, so he's gonna get ran down.
No,
like Sean Porter, Paulie Maldonado.
That's the first fight I thought of.
No, that kid's 30.
Right?
No, the kid's 30. No, Spence might stop him, but it won't be like a mauling. He'll be
you know what's weird? You know who's number 2 for the IBF? Sean Porter.
Sean Porter, he ranked high everywhere.
Yeah, he should be.
Yeah, he's ranked number 1 WBC.
But that's a good call though, Sibbie. He beat Jermell James. Then he'd be Keith Thurman mandatory.
The only thing is, then we have to just take even longer for Undisputed.
Yeah,
that's what I mean.
Yo, tell me why the WBA didn't reinstate Pacquiao.
That kind of was what I was hoping. I
don't understand. I think that was some bullshit.
I was hoping there was.
Like, what did he pay sanctioning fees for?
But not even that though. They say he championed it in recess. Recesses mean you're not doing something. So that means he's back off of recess.
Yeah, so you got to give it to him.
I was really hoping there was.
That could be a lawsuit, in my opinion.
When they did that, I was just like, oh, that pushes back for Undisputed. So I was like, anybody wants to see Spence versus Crawford, that just pushed that back.
But you got to think too, even in a fucking perfect world, Spence versus Crawford won't be until next winter.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
Now
with that happening,
it's fucking gone.
It makes it even longer. Some guy.
What you say, Jimmy?
I said now we're never gonna see it.
Why you say that? I think we can say next winter.
Yeah, if he fights you guys or whoever, I mean, because they're gonna collect those. Al Heyman ain't letting those belts go over unless it's Undisputed.
Yeah. But
that's what Crawford should. That's what Crawford should do.
If Bradley top ranking October,
Crawford comes to PBC, that's a different story. But I don't think Crawford's gonna go to PBC.
Where are you going at, Jimmy?
Free agent.
Free agent. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna go to PBC.
I think that's what Crawford should do. I think if Thurman and Ugas fights next, and assume Spence beats Pacquiao, and Spence fights his IBF mandatory, I think Crawford should go right after that Ugas Thurman for winner.
But so you don't think? I think if he if he leaves Allen, if he go over there next and have a spring fight on PBC, he not gonna get Spence out the gate. So I can see him getting Ugas or Sean Porter next spring.
That's what I said. Go whoever has that WBA. So by then, after Spence defenses IBF, y'all the only 2 holding belts. Huh?
He has to sign with them, though. If he wants a shot at the title, he needs to sign with them. They're not going to just let him fight their fighters without signing a multiple fight deal with them.
But
if he's
not in a multiple fight deal. I don't think it's the fight deal. I think with him it's like he had a
free fight deal.
No, I don't think it's that, Jimmy. He had to like sign with Al Heyman as a manager.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Al had to be his manager.
If he's staying at 147, he has no plans of moving up. The sign on PBC won't be that bad though.
But not even that though. Like even signing with Al gonna take care of you until you can't fucking throw a punch no more.
That's a fact.
His dudes is fighting that like shouldn't be fighting no more, but Al still get him a check somehow. So I mean, I think that's a smart move. But did y'all watch the Bernie on live when they talked about this shit?
I watched a clip of it.
I mean, basically was saying October he gonna knock on Al Heyman door and say,
that's the clip I seen.
That's what they said. Like they going to.
The only thing is, now that he said that he put it out there, he has to live by it, which I believe he will. But I'm just saying, people, they bash Crawford every day. So now that just gives them another reason to, if that doesn't happen.
Yeah, but I don't think Bernie would have said that or his manager would have said that without Bud permission.
Yeah, that's what I think he's going to do it, though.
I think he's going to do it. You think if Bud ain't co-signed that shit, that should have been took down off the internet.
Bud would have tweeted about something. They
took that shit down off they took that shit down by now.
Yo, I gotta go. I gotta be up at like